Hermes 2025 price increases part 2. The US prices just went up today, so let's talk about it. First, thank you to Monica and First Bob for all of this info and getting these prices out right away as soon as she got them, okay? This is part 2. First one I did was the Euro prices. Now the US prices have just dropped. We're seeing a much bigger increase in the US prices than the France prices, which is a little weird because usually they're about on par, but this year the US prices went up about 2% more than the France prices. France prices went about 4%, which is usually in line with their cost and labor and, annual increase every year for just material goods and labor and things like that. But the US prices went a little bit higher, making that gap between the US and the France prices even more because you add the tax and then subtract the VAT. So making it a lot more affordable, quote unquote, in France and a lot more expensive in the US. Still a lot cheaper than resale, but anyway, we're going to go through the prices, okay? One sec. This isn't an exhaustive list. This is just what she has so far.
Okay, here we go, you guys. The US prices for quota bags. Mini Kelly, starting off, the Epsom Mini Kelly was $9,400 last year. Now it is $10,000. So it went up $600, 6.4% increase plus tax. So that'll be you're looking at $11,000 roughly, depending on where you are, but 10% tax increase, 10% tax on top. The Chevrolet one went from $10,100 to $10,800, so $700 or 6.9% price increase. These numbers seem weird. Okay, I'm not going to do the math actually. Kelly 25, Togo Return 25, 11,300 to 12,000, so it went up $700, a 6.2% price increase. And the Epsom Cellier went from 11,800 to 12,600, so another $800, so 6.8% price increase. The Elan went from 10 to 10,600, which is a 6% price increase in Epsom. Birkin 25 went from 11,400 to 12,100, so now all Birkins are above $12,000 and a 6.1% price increase. So now Birkins are all above $12,000. The Birkin 30 went from 12,500 to 13,300, which is a 6.4% price increase, $800. And then they didn't have a 35. And then the Constance 18 in Epsom went from 8,950 to 9,700. So Constance is just shy of 10, but plus 10 with tax now. An 8.4% price increase, which is the highest increase on this list right now. So everything went about 6%, which is crazy. What do you guys think? Or what do we still have on our wish list? Are we upset? Are we sad? What's going on? What are our thoughts? Let me know in the comments below.